Okay, so remember when you use this new verb tense or this new mood, the subjunctive, the present subjunctive, you're doing opposite endings, but you're always making sure you have a K. You cannot use this tense until you see a K for now. Okay, so some of our phrases that we had, or you'll see in the Quizlet too, es bueno que, it's good that. So I'm giving advice or stating an opinion about something that the outcome is not necessarily certain for. So here I have es bueno que, and I've got estudiar. That que tells me I need to put estudiar in the subjunctive. My subject is to. It's an AR verb like hablar, so I'm going to use the opposite es. Estudies. Okay, es bueno que tú estudies para el examen. It's good that you study for the test, right? That's a great opinion that I have. It's not necessarily certain that you will study for the test, but it is good that you study for the test. I have no control over the to. That que tells me I need the subjunctive. For the next one, es una lástima que, that's one of our phrases. It's a shame or it's a pity that. And then we need yo minus o here. Tengo. Opposite endings for nosotros. Tengamos. Is this even recording? Yes, okay, good. Es posible que, there's my que. Recibir is an IR verb. IR and ER both use the opposite A ending. So for ella, reciba una buena nota. It's possible that she receives or will receive a good grade. It's not necessarily certain that, but it's possible. So we're going to use this new subjunctive mood. Es ridículo que, it's ridiculous that. This one, yo minus o, would give me entiendo, just like Senor Jordan said. If you have a stem changer, you got to go through the process of the yo minus o. And then we do our opposite ending. So it's an ER verb, so like tener, we're going to use the AN. Es ridículo que ellos no entiendan la lección. It's ridiculous that they don't understand the lesson. Here's a reflexive. I covered it up with my circle there. So that say is still something you got to take care of. For nosotros, which do we use? Me, te, say. Nos, oser, say. Well, you should all be saying nos. Then we look at this as an AR verb. So we're going to do opposite endings for nosotros. Enfermemos. Okay. It's an AR verb and we're using opposite endings. It's probable that we will get sick. Next, es triste que, it's sad that. Here's my verb, it's an ER verb, so I know I'm going to be using the A endings, but it's a stem changer, so I am going to go through the yo minus o process. Yo minus o would give me puedo, drop the o, and now do my opposite ending, pueda. Es triste que yo no pueda ir a la fiesta. It's sad that I'm unable to go to the party. So I just reviewed using the subjunctive with s blank k expressions. It is also used with other expressions with k. Okay, so there are a whole bunch of other verbs that I included in the Quizlet that have a k with them that would indicate the need of using the subjunctive. So if you want someone to do something, or you need that someone does something, or if you suggest that someone does something, or you insist that someone does something, you're giving a hope, a wish, or a suggestion, you're still not sure, you can't completely control what that person does. So the subjunctive again is necessary. So here we have an example. La profesora, this first verb's in the present tense. This is what I want. The teacher, the professor wants. La profesora quiere. Here's my magic word que, tells me I do need the subjunctive. La profesora quiere que los estudiantes escuchen. That comes from the verb escuchar, right? And it's using the opposite endings. So I'm sure of what I want. That's why quiere is present tense. Querer is an ER verb. I'm using regular present tense. There's my que. So my second verb will be subjunctive because I'm not really sure that the students will listen. So again, that que indicates the need for the subjunctive in the second verb. So again, that que indicates you need to use the subjunctive. Super important, this word. Okay. So practicing that, you're going to really have to think back to your present here, where first verb's going to be in the present tense. Insistir is an IR verb, so we're just using the regular E ending. Mi mamá insiste en que, and then yo minus o, haga. Mi mamá insiste en que yo haga la tarea todos los días. My mom insists that I do the homework every day. Again, mom knows, she's insisting, she's sure she wants me to do my homework. But the fact that I do my homework is up to me. So the second verb is in the subjunctive. Mi mamá insiste, present tense. And que, there's my que, yo haga la tarea todos los días. There's some doubt here that might actually happen. Not in any of your cases, of course. You all do your homework, but in some cases, maybe some people wouldn't. Mis padres, that's ellos. We're going to do the present tense of the first verb. Quieren. Okay, present tense. And now I have my que, so this AR verb is going to go to the opposite. Limpie. Mis padres quieren que yo limpie la cocina después de cocinar. My parents want, and literally it means my parents want that I clean the kitchen after cooking. You might translate it as my parents want me to clean the kitchen. Either one is correct. But again, this is what my parents want, so it's present tense. But the fact that I clean the kitchen really is a doubtful thing technically. I may or may not do that. Okay? So subjunctive is used there with limpiar, opposite endings. Sugerir, to suggest. Sugieres, it's an IR verb, so we're going to use present tense there, regular endings. Here's my que. Ooh, I have a reflexive for yo. What do I use? Me, te, se, no, so, or se. I use a me. Sorry, I lost my M there. Me. Yo minus o for poner. Pongo. Opposite endings, ER verb, so pongas. Tú sugieres que yo me... Oops, sorry. I didn't mean to put that S there. Tú sugieres que yo me ponga una chaqueta. Okay, so you suggest that I put on a jacket. Okay, so again, you suggest, that's a definite thing. It's what you're doing. That I put on a jacket, I may or may not put on a jacket today. It's kind of warm out. Ojalá, should be an accent there, is an expression that means hopefully, or let's hope. It's got a kind of interesting history as to why it's called ojalá. It literally means, oh God, from Arabic. If you're not, remember me saying before that Arabic influenced Spanish because there was the Moor dynasty in Spain for 700 years. So a lot of words in Spanish do have an Arabic root. So ojalá, we translate it to is hopefully, or I hope that, or let's hope. So there's no first verb here, but there is a que. So I'm going to go to the subjunctive tengamos. Yo minus o plus opposite endings. All right, and I just keep doing that. First verb present, necesitamos. I have a que. Second verb subjunctive, yo minus o plus opposite endings. Ayuden. We need them to help. Literally, it says we need that they help. Finally, espero, present tense. O, amos, aisan, that's an AR verb, so o. And then second verb, yo minus o plus opposite endings. Diga, because the yo form of decir is digo, I drop my o, and I do opposite endings. Okay, so quickly going through some of those examples, and I'll have you practice some of your own. We'll focus strictly on the subjunctive because that's the new stuff when you do your practice.